on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And for San Francisco, Williamson out there with Jokic. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Curry in at the point. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Conley with it, and there's the pass to Gobert. To the middle, here's Mitchell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Into the lane. Sweet little floater.
It's so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
It'll be San Francisco with their first time out of the game here. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Your home team, Kobe Bryant.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. Outside, Bogdanovich. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
San Francisco passing it around. And Bryant gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
They double-team Conley. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. And Utah again with the bucket.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Williamson left side. And here's Kobe for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Bryant's got 6.
And as we watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Tries it from 19. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. He's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Bryant's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bryant.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Off target with his 3. And San Francisco with possession. They trail by 1. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Iverson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bryant for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And a first time out of the game
Timeout
called for
Utah.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Get up on your feet, make some noise for a free t-shirt.
Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles is checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Gay. Pass to Clarkson. Gay against Jokic. Whiteside, the pass to Gay.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
They double-team Kobe. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Jazz with possession here. Utah trailing here. They double-team Conley. Got a piece of it. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. And here we go. San Francisco, fast break. Bryant gets a wide-open look. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Iverson against Clarkson.
Home team foul. Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul.
The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for the away team, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Conley.
Boy, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there, and outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Eric Basco, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. Now here's Kobe. He's got 15. Tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Ball goes to the away team.
Utah trails by 4. Here's Clarkson. The wide open look here for Ingles. The Jazz again can't hit it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 from Bryant at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Charity stripe shot. The second chance effort. Whiteside, no good. Outside Bryant. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
When he catches the high hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
And it's San Francisco. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Francisco.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
San Francisco leading by 9. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Joe Ingles. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Conley. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Pascal in at the power forward position. Now here's Bryant. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. For the 3, Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Conley doesn't go that time. Curry with some nice D. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Williamson kicks to Bryant. From outside the arc, it's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey, taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
And the Jazz call time here. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Eric Paschall. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Mitchell in for Jordan Clarkson. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's his first personal foul.
Just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
The Jazz shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. And so Bryant will bring it up for San Francisco. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
From deep three-point range, he can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Over to the wing. Here's O'Neal. Here's Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass.
Gobert.
Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert, a lot less affected by contact these days.
Now here's Kobe. He has 29.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Bryant's got 32 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Gobert. Conley with it. Now defended by Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell.
2 minutes.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And here is O'Neal following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Bogdanovich against Jokic. Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer no good. Warriors leading by 15. The three from Bryant. And again it's San Francisco with the three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And it's sent back by Bryant. Iverson passes to Jokic. For three, Kobe. Rebound, Utah.
Home team foul.
And the call up
Nikola
against
Jokic.
Jokic. That is his first foul for the
Second team
Jazz.
foul.
Rudy Gay's checked in
Coming
for
on the floor for the
Bogdanovich.
away
Joe
team.
Ingles comes in for
Rudy
O'Neal.
Gay.
And it's
Joe
Clarkson in
Ingles.
for Mitchell. And
Jordan
now another
Clarkson.
look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Gobert, and
Rudy
slam dunk
Gobert.
by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert, one of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Out to Kobe from deep. The Warriors getting another chance here. From downtown, it's not going to go for him. Utah trails by 16. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Conley. Lob pass to Clarkson.
Jordan
Pocket six.
Clarkson.
Takes the alley-oop
Assisted
pass
by
and dunks it down.
Mike Conley.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Williamson, the pass to Kobe. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's San Francisco with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So with Irving on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Nikola Jokic. Curry is out there with Allen Iverson. And there's Bryant. And it's Williamson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For three, Kobe. Jokic kicks to Kobe. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Iverson. Outside Bryant. From deep three-point range. Jokic passes to Iverson. For three, Kobe. And so the ball is out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Bogdanovich touched
The
it
ball
last.
goes to your home team.
Williamson finds Bryant over O'Neal. Here's Jokic. San Francisco passing it around. 5 to shoot. And here's Bryant for three.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Now here's Bryant. And he's got 41. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Williamson, the pass to Jokic. Iverson kicks to Bryant. Takes the three. Drills it from outside. Kobe's got 44.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do
Timeout
something
away
with it.
team.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Utah calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
sides checked in for Gobert. Eric Paschal comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Joe Ingles in for O'Neal. From deep, Ingles buries the long-range jumper. Ingles has got 6 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Still home
And
team
always a bit
basketball.
of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Pass to Jokic. Out to the wing. And it's Bryant in the corner. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Points.
Bryant's got 47 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Paschal, the pass to Ingles, and he
Joe
stuffs it.
Ingles.
What a pass to set him up.
Assistant.
And one step
Eric
ahead of the
Paschal.
defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Utah trails by 19. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Kept alive.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now Conley, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Mitchell finds Paschal. Conley with
2
it.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third.
Home team
And he's
foul.
got the smarts to take
Stephen
advantage
Curry.
of the shaky
That's
defense.
his second
Conley's been
personal
around
foul.
the block a few times.
Team
Utah
foul.
shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the
At the
foul
line
line
for
of the
the away
game.
team.
A different look for
Mike
Utah.
Conley.
Goberry's checked in
Taking
for
2
White.
shots.
Gay comes in for Eric Paschal. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. The 3 from Bryant. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bryant's got 53.
Bryant.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's
Home team foul.
land, giving up 3
Zion
straight from
Williamson.
beyond the arc right now.
That's his
The
second
Jazz shooting their
personal
6th
foul.
and 7th free throw
Second
attempts
team
tonight.
foul. Shooting for the away team, Jordan
First
Clarkson.
free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
One of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. They double-team Conley. Clarkson outside. Rudy Gay on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three-pointer.
Gay's got his first 3 points of the game. Warriors leading by 18. Bryant looking over the floor. And again, it's San Francisco with the 3.
Wow.
Kobe.
What can you say?
Utah with the ball. Ingles in the corner. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Williamson, the pass to Jokic. Bryant against Ingles. Bryant is doubled. That 3 off the mark. Utah trails by 21. Gay with no one around. Offline with his 3. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court, you've got to do it as a unit. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense
Jordan
and took
Clarkson.
advantage of it.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey,
Kobe
bump the move.
Bryant.
How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And will return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here's Clarkson. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovich. Clarkson is out there with Conley. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Clarkson. And that one
Jordan
falls
Clarkson.
coming off Conley's feet.
The assist, Mike
Conley's
Conley.
got his 4th assist in this one. The 3 from Bryant. And again it's San Francisco with the 3.
Points.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Conley. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. They double-team Kobe. And the 3 off target. And here are the Jazz now. Ingles kicks to Clarkson. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Jordan Clarkson.
Clarkson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly
Timeout
if they can
away
keep
team.
it up.
Utah calls timeout.
With loud section is getting
O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles.
Checking
And
into the
Donovan
away
Mitchell
team.
subbed in for
Royce
Clarkson.
O'Neal. Donovan Mitchell.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. The floater, and the layup is good.
Donovan
And
Mitchell.
defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from there. And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And it's
Team
Allen
foul.
Iverson with the foul.
Allen Iverson.
That'll be his second
That's
foul
his
of the
second
game.
personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Hassan Whiteside, Eric
Off the
Pascal,
inbound pass.
Elijah
And he
Hughes.
goes in for the dunk.
Miye
You have to
Oni.
love the unselfishness on
Miye
display there.
Oni.
Excellent passing.
Assist goes to Elijah Hughes.
And here's Bryant for 3. And again it's San Francisco with the 3. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit,
Coming onto the floor
a lot
for
of
your
it just
home
comes
team,
down to what the body can
LeBron
withstand.
James.
James checked in for Kobe. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Pascal. Jokic with the steal. Conley against Curry. The quick look, no good that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The shot by Hughes, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for San Francisco. The half-court bomb falls off target. Hughes against LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The
2
shot by
minutes.
Hughes, no good. Curry looking around. Another miss by Curry. Here's Oni. Iverson covering. The shot by Oni, no good.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is good. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Conley dishes to Whiteside. Conley against Iverson. Iverson with some nice D. And it's the Warriors' ball. There's the pass to Conley. Shot is good off
Mike
the back rim
Conley.
and in.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Passes it to Conley. Great pass
Mike
to
Conley.
set up the lay-in.
Assist
And he's
from
been a terrific point guard in this
O'Neal.
league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
From deep. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain
Ball goes to
possession.
the away team.
The Jazz
Coming
making
onto
a
the floor
switch
for the
here.
away team.
Brantley's checked
Jarrell
in.
Brantley.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Conley, the pass to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Brantley with the
Jarrell
bucket.
Brantley.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening
Away
to go
team
for the
foul.
three. I didn't think
Mike
it was a
Conley.
bad choice on
That's
that
his
possession.
first personal
And now
foul.
let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry fires from way outside. San Francisco again missing. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Oni. From deep three-point range, can't connect. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute.
for the visiting team. At shooting guard, Allen Iverson.